The source connections that you make to your new reality in the new earth is now in your focus on being more patient, being more still within, and combining your light to then embrace a peaceful and graceful existence inside of you. We of the angelic realms of the Galactic Federation of Light are combining our collective efforts to then bring a new sense of restoration to your own life, as you then realize just how your planet was created in starting many civilizations ago, starting back from those in Lemuria and Atlantis, to those humans that have been genetically altered by the Annunaki, which includes the majority of those on this world. This means that the majority of humans on this planet are of a dense vibration, of a lower vibration, of an ego-centered consciousness, which includes mainly emotional attachments, fears, and illusions of holding on to the past and future as real. There are many studies that have gone on to determine why your world today is shifting out of the fear-based reality and being dramatically altered into the new earth, which is already here now. Only those that have ascended into a higher vibration are indeed such newly awakened ascended masters that are here to then bring in the new age in consciousness, while the majority left will soon be going on to other worlds that are still in duality. This is not to be negotiated, just how it is not negotiated that those souls that kill and murder in this world will be able to be among those souls that uphold peace and harmony, as you realize that this is about divine will. This is not about punishment, this is not about which souls deserve to live, and which do not deserve to live, as these are ego attachments, and in truth, do you feel Prime Creator is here to say that certain souls deserve to die, and others live? This would not be unconditionally loving, however, a clear distortion in feeling that Prime Creator is not unconditionally loving to all of life, but in some ego attachment to being judgmental, harmful, and critical. As you realize the true nature of the divine light source inside of you, then you are upholding the light in a gracious way of being, in a fashion that is helping you to realize that all of life are one, and what you do to another, you do to yourself, in this lifetime, or the next, until all karma is completely removed, as you then are transferred into being fully conscious. The many corrupt leaders in your world often talk to us of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians in a harmful way, and speak in such a way, saying, "Just leave our planet alone, we will continue to keep our greed, our separation, and there is nothing that you or any other outside life forms can do about it." And all the while, the Annunaki and their minions are aware of the uselessness of speaking to our galactic crew in such a way, when we have informed your world leaders several times that we will offer your world a reality where there are clean waters, where there is no pollution, where there is a graceful path in front of each being on this planet. Whether you as a newly awakened starseed, or light worker feel that you must do something about the insanity that is going on in this world or not, it is your responsibility to then maintain a divine essence, in being forgiving, gracious, and knowing this is how your safety is secured. As you see how dangerous it is for such souls that commit acts of violence in this world, which leads to their own physical deaths, such ways of being exist among those souls holding on to the fear-based reality, feeling that there is no harm in speaking in a negative way of being all of the time. Similarly, this is the social illness that exists among your world, which includes judgments, which includes violence, which includes any action that supports harm to another individual. There are much more advanced ways of dealing with such souls that cause physical harm on this world, and just as they are removed, there is an ability for each soul to evolve over so many lifetimes, into being able to reach ascension, and live in harmony and peace again. Just as all souls are from Source, you are here as a newly awakened ascended master to realize the respect it takes for you to even be here, and be open to these words in such a way, as in truth, these messages are a part of the history of your world, and going to golden Akashic records, forever. All such souls communicating to you now are rich and wealthy beyond imagination, into being fully conscious, and here to then express how the glory of this world is being restored, as you realize the royal family that we hold as a team of light. This is not about a world of competition, of another soul feeling that they will be a better ascended master than another. It is however about being able to express that we as a collective of beings of light are all sovereign, and here to expand into a unity forever. This leaves no room for separation, no room for enemies, no room for chaos, and only room for unconditional love, support, guidance, care, generosity, and patience to be spread to the humans here, and the extraterrestrial incarnates, the incarnated angels. In the question, are all humans extraterrestrial incarnates? No, just as not every soul on this earth is a lawyer, doctor, president, pilot, and there are roles and responsibilities that each soul that is from our galactic crew, incarnated on this planet has now in helping to restore the balance in your own world, and your own dimension. It takes a graceful amount of energy to help the humans to realize just what they have done to this planet, and continue to do, and this is why we of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are here now on this earth, as the visitors from the higher dimensions, spread abroad in this universe, and beyond. The technology that is used to anchor in light and energy to operate our starships are harnessed from the quantum force energy. And this is indeed what is accessed as there are initially crystal-based technology aboard our starcrafts that helps to harness a large part of this energy being generated around this universe. Many generations ago, a scientist by the name of Nikola Tesla has created free energy devices that is designed to provide free electricity to all of those souls on this world, and just as you do your research about such a subject, you will see more of the truth that we of your family from the stars disclose to you now. There are no excuses to why such free energy devices have been deliberately kept from the public use, and only to be used by the few souls that have been controlling this world. As you then realize the truths that are disclosed to your world, and the lies, there is much work to be done to release the grips still in the fear-based reality, and for one thing, as your economies continue onwards into a complete collapse, with no recovery, then we as a team of light step in victoriously. The respect that you will receive from completing your missions from our many galactic civilizations is beyond any party experience that has been experienced on this world, beyond any level of celebrations that have ever been seen on this planet, in fullness. As you realize just how important your own level of respect is to realize just who we are as the divine beings of light in this dimension, then you are realizing that it is with grace that we as a team of light come in with helping you that are newly awakened to be still within, and serious with your light work. Seriousness is what we as a team of light need to complete the mission. And to feel that any part of our work is a joke is similar to feeling that it is a joke to have bombs go off in family-oriented neighborhoods around the globe. Do you see that with the seriousness of your light work, that you are able to then restore your divine nature now? The intention that you make as you then align with source is then a gentle feeling inside of you that increases as you allow for it to be so, continuously. As you then climb into the ascension energies even more, into a state of peace and harmony within. The combined efforts that you place for the light in informing the humans about the presence of who we are as a galactic crew is why you are here, to then spread an awareness that the humans are not alone in this universe, and have never been. All secrets that have tried to be kept secret are ending now with the rising vibrations of the new earth on this sacred planet, as those that are here to rise into full consciousness will remain, as the shedding of the lower dimensions is realized, always. We send you much respect and focus, by your intent to align with your mission of ascension. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.